Hi guys, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. And today I am doing a get ready with me, and I just wanted to share with you guys a few goodies that I got from ARC. I will be trying the Huda Beauty foundation as well as the powder to create this look over here. So if you are interested in that, please stay tuned, okay? Because we're about to get our faces beat, period. Okay, cool. So to hydrate my face, I am going to use the MAC Magic Radiance Fix Plus. I've already moisturized my skin, so I just want to add a bit of hydration before I go in with my primer, because the foundation that I'm going to use is matte, but I actually prefer a more dewy finish. But I love matte foundations because they last so long on the skin. So we're gonna put this foundation to the test, child, because I am going out with my friends. We're probably going to go out till like later into the night, so we're going to see how this foundation is going to hold up. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Fix Plus spray, and this is the Magic Radiance one. It's supposed to give you a dewy finish. I know they have a matte one and the regular one, so I'm just shaking it, and then I'm just gonna let it sink into my skin for a bit. So from what I can see, it's definitely dewy, like it's giving me that dewy finish. Well, it's still wet, but I'm just gonna speed up the process by actually just rubbing it into my skin, because this has some essential oils and stuff. It's really hydrating, and I want it to give me that glow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just rubbing it in until it absorbs into my skin. My eyes were already done. I literally did a very simple eye look, burnt orange eyeshadow, a wing liner, and some lashes. Nothing dramatic. Okay, so I feel like that has now absorbed into my skin. This is how my skin is looking. Can you guys see the glow? It's definitely giving me that glow, which I love. So yeah, I feel like that has rubbed in enough. And then I'm going to go in with my primer, if I can find it. Oh, there we go. This is the Wet n Wild primer serum. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna shake that up and prime my skin. I don't like putting primer, like this type of primer in particular, on my T-zone, so I focus it mainly on my cheeks, because those, like, that's the dry area of my face, and my T-zone tends to be oily, so I avoid my nose. And this is also hydrating primer, so it's not mattifying. I avoid my nose and I avoid my forehead, because those tend to get oily pretty quickly. But I really make sure to rub it in under my eyes so that I don't get as much creasing. Okay, so we are going to go in with the foundation. This is the foundation. It is the Huda Beauty new luminous matte foundation, and I got mine in the shade Gingerbread. This is the shade 430N, N meaning neutral. As you guys can see, I am not neutral at all. I am very much golden. So but this was the closest shade to me that I found, so we're going to see how it looks. If it's not my perfect shade, I'm gonna finesse it and make it work, because obviously I can't return it, so there's nothing to do. So in terms of the foundation, this is what the packaging looks like. It's a plastic bottle with a matte black cap, and you just have Huda Beauty on there, and you get 35 mils of product. So I'm just gonna shake it up and pump it onto the back of my hand. So that's one pump. It looks pretty thick, but it looks like my shade though. So that's one pump. Then I'm gonna do a second pump. I tend to use 2 pumps of foundation, so those are 2 pumps of foundation right there. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush, so a brush like this, and I'm going to dip it into the foundation and then swipe it onto my face. Hey, the color doesn't seem to be bad. The consistency of this foundation is quite thick. So from the other reviews that I've watched, they said that you need to be quick when it comes to blending this foundation. So I'm just applying it, then I'll blend it out. Because it's so thick, I don't want to get it close to my under eyes that much, because I'm still gonna put concealer there and I don't want it to crease up. So that is what I'm doing right now, just applying the foundation.
Okay, I still have quite a bit left on my hand, but I'll see if I need to add on foundation as I blend. You have to make sure that you actually drag it down your neck a little bit. So to blend out my foundation, I think
I'm going to use a beauty blender today. So I'm going to use this one by Wet n Wild. I've already wetted. As you guys can see, it's really soft. So yeah, let me just blend that out. I'm just using this compact as my mirror. The shade is not bad at all. I actually like the shade. The coverage is insane. It's literally insane. I have uneven skin on my cheeks, and it's pretty much covered that. I can feel the foundation drying down, so they were definitely right about it drying fast. And yeah,
my forehead is literally dry, guys.
so I'm just gonna use the remainder that was on the back of my hand to further blend out my forehead area. And I'm just adding more coverage down here. And then I'm blending it down my neck. I'm loving the shade. It's not cakey. It's not like that full coverage. If you guys can see that glow that I was talking about, it's definitely coming through. And I've only done one layer of foundation. I think I'm going to see if I can build it up to cover this area a little bit more. So I'm just taking the remainder that's on my brush and just sort of like adding onto these areas where I want more coverage. And then I'm just gonna blend it out again. Wow, you guys. I am loving this already. I think I'm really gonna like it because I can feel it mattifying on my face, which is what I want. I don't want my base to move throughout the day, so I'm liking that. And then for concealer, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie, and that is my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade medium beige. So I'm just going to conceal the usual areas where I usually conceal, and I'm going to start with under my eyes, because I want that concealer to sit a bit under my eyes so that the coverage can be even more intensified.
I like mixing my concealers, so I'm mostly using this LA Girl Pro Concealer just under my eyes, and then I'm
going to go in with my Revlon concealer, and this is the Candid range, from the Candid range, and this is in the shade 030. This is a much lighter concealer, and I'm just going to place it directly under my eyes for more coverage and just for it to brighten up a bit more. And then on my forehead, my nose, and just right here. I don't put a lot of concealer just because I feel like the more product that you use, the more cakey can end up looking. So I'm just going to let my concealer sit for like 2 minutes and then I'll blend it out. Okay, so I am back and I'm going to start blending out my chin and leave my under eyes for last. And when you're blending out your under eyes, you want to start with the outer edge concealer first and work your way in. So that is what I am doing. Starting with the outer edges, working my way in. So now that I am done with that, I want to set my face, and I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty powder, Easy Bake powder in the shade Blondie. I've heard really great things about this powder, so I'm excited to try it out. So as you guys can see, I haven't used it, and that is what it looks like. It looks like a banana shade. So it has a net on there, as you guys can see, the powder. So I'm just going to take what is already out of the package and use that to set my face.
for it to sit and bake. Like I said, I still want to maintain that dewy finish, so I don't want to overset and end up looking way too matte. But you guys, so far my face looks so good. I'm not even lying to you guys. So while that is setting, I'm going to go in with a brow gel. This is from Smudge and it's in the shade brown, to just set my brows. I love doing this because it just adds like something to your brows. It's especially because my brows are non-existent. This just helps the hairs to be more prominent, especially at the beginning of the brow. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it definitely makes a difference. So while my face is baking, because on the package when I read what it says you should leave this on for about 3 to 5 minutes. So whilst it's baking, I am going to contour my face. And today I won't be cream contouring, I'm just going to use a powder. And this powder is from Yardley. This is just their pressed powder in the shade Mahogany. So I'm just taking an angled brush and lightly following my cheekbones. This is very pigmented, so you literally don't need a lot. I don't like a harsh contour, so I don't use a lot. But if you do, and if it's like maybe like your bronzer shade, then you can use more if you want. So that is what I'm doing now. And
As I'm just going to press it in before actually dusting it off. It made my skin look so smooth. And my face is matte, but it's not flat. Like, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I love the powder, guys. I think it looks so good. I'm going to take this big powder brush and some blush. This is from Smudge. It clicks as well. It's really, really affordable, and I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks. This blush is like really natural, and that's the look I'm going for today. I don't want anything too hectic because my focus is on the foundation. I want to see how the foundation is going to act and last. So last step is I'm going to take my face powder. This one's really, really old, but I love it so much. It's also from Yardley and it's in the shade Caramel Fudge. So it's like a really nice color for me. And I'm going to set the rest of my face. Basically concentrating on the places where I didn't put the setting powder and the contour. Okay, next we're going to do a highlighter. So I'm taking a fan brush and this Wet n Wild highlighter. This is also another favorite of mine. It's in the shade Precious Petals. And if you don't have this highlighter, you're not serious about your makeup. Honey, do you see that? Do you see that, guys? Do you see that? Like, it doesn't have any glittery vibes to it. It's just like a glow from within type of highlighter, which I love. It looks high-end and it's not expensive at all. It's not expensive at all, you guys, but it looks so good, literally. Oh, it looks so good. It has like the champagne gold type of vibe to it, which I love. Absolutely love it. And then I'm going to take a white eyeliner, and I'm going to use that to line my waterline, just to make my eyes seem more awake. My eyes are very sensitive. So me doing this is a mission. And I don't put that liner directly into my waterline, but I feel like that made a difference already. And then I'm going to take my Lash Princess mascara from Essence, and I'm going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes because I've already applied falsies to my lashes. I love this mascara. Also really affordable. Okay, so for lips, I'm actually not sure what I want to do for lips, but what I always do is I line my lips with a brown liner. You can use any brown liner that you have. I'm just gonna use this one from Smudge as well, since we're featuring Smudge so much. I don't know which lip color to go for, but I feel like a nude would do this look justice. So I'm taking a nude lip liner. Please don't judge me, this one's also pretty old. It's from Essence. It's just a nude lip liner, like a pinky nude. You can use any lip liner that you have that's like pinky nude. And then I'm going to take my Revlon matte lip color, and it's like a pinky shade, and then just apply that to the middle of my lips. For me, this lip color is not that matte, and when I'm doing a matte lip, it must be matte. For me, that's what I like. So I'm going to take a pressed translucent powder and just press my lips with it, just to mattify it. And this is going to help it last longer. And I'm just going in with that lip liner again, just to define the edges. Okay, so you guys, I actually think we are very close to being done. I'm just going to take my Revlon Skin Light highlighter, this one. It's a little bit lighter, and this one I find it to be more glittery than the Wet n Wild one, so I'm going to use it in my inner corners just to add a bit of spice to my eye look, because it's so simple. I feel like this just elevates any eye look. And a little bit on my nose as well. And you guys, we are done. with the makeup look. So I am just going to set my face using the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. And guys, I look good. This face is looking good. It's so simple, but it's effective. You get me? It's effective. Like, it's effective. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. And what I like to do is actually pat in my setting spray using the beauty blender that I was using. So I'm doing that right now. This just helps everything melt into each other even more. Can you guys see that? I feel like I took away a bit of my highlight, so I'm just gonna go in a bit more. This look is definitely giving soft. It's not too much, in my opinion. For me, this is soft makeup, guys. Like, if I'm going soft, this is it. Like, I'm not going any softer than this. Otherwise, I'm all the way up in the dramatic range. But otherwise, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And I am just going to get changed and I'll be back just to finish up the video with you guys. Okay guys, so I went ahead and got dressed. I am just wearing a red lacy bodysuit, black jeans, and it's a bit chilly outside, so I am putting on this faux leather puffer, which is so cute. I'm going to pair it with my black heels and probably a nice cute black bag. And I recently got this perfume as well, which is the Ariana Grande Cloud. I don't know if you guys can actually see that properly, but this perfume right here, and it is deemed to be a dupe of the Baccarat Rouge. And you guys, if you're on a budget, I'm plugging you right now, if you're on a budget and you want to smell good, you want to smell like that Baccarat Rouge vibe, you want to get this baby. This cost me I think 1,200 and it's 100 mils. Whereas the Baccarat Rouge, I think it's like 4,000 or around about there, for like 50 mils if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure, guys, don't quote me on that. But oh, this smells so good. So this is going to be my finishing step to my get ready with me, and I think the look just came out so nicely, you guys. I'm going to update you you guys on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna post probably on my stories, and you guys are going to see how the foundation is holding up throughout the night, because I'll probably be out for a while, and you guys will see how the foundation is looking. But right now it is looking bomb. I don't even want to lie. It is looking bomb, child, period. Okay. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. You will love it here. I make beauty videos, lifestyle content, and basically it's a vibe here. It's a vibe. You want to be subscribed and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified when I do post. And also comment down below, have you tried the Huda Beauty foundation, or do you want to try it? Let me know. Or what's your favorite foundation? I think this is going to be my new favorite. But bye guys, thank you so much for watching.